Welcome back, everyone. Hope your Tuesday is going well. As you can see, we have a little bit of an angle difference here from our shooting angle, I guess. That's because I'm trying out a new, it's not a tripod. Here's my old tripod that I've been using. You can see I've got it held together by painter's tape. And I had it sitting on top of a card album, so there wasn't a lot of room for me to move around. So my wife and I was out yesterday at lunch, stopped at Home Goods. They had this weird-looking gooseneck camera holding thing, phone holding thing. I'll give it a try. So once in a while you might get a little bit of this, and I'll try to keep it as stable as I can, as it just has a clamp that holds onto the table and this long just rope looking thing. It's very it's sturdy, but it's flimsy at the same time. I know that doesn't make sense, but we're going to give this a shot and see how it goes. And I'm able to keep the camera actually zoomed in a little bit more. There, we'll zoom in a little bit more, so maybe we'll be able to see some of the cards a little bit better. So anyway, we're going to start off with a mail day here. You can see it's from Las Vegas Motor Speedway. Blurred out my address there. And it is one of these little Kyle Larson stand-up guys. I guess it's not really a stand-up. But there you see Mr. Larson. Then on the back of it, talks about his win in March there, and then the upcoming race. And then download the Las Vegas Motor Speedway app. And to give you a size comparison here, I'm just going to put it beside a trading card. And that way you can kind of see how big these are. About twice the size of a trading card in terms of height. But neat little collectible there. Don't know if we have any room for him to... Maybe we'll just put him right back there in the back for now. And it's still not tall enough. If I can adjust this just a little bit. There we go. Now we can see Kyle. That works out a little bit better for us. So we can see Kyle. We're not looking down quite as steep of an angle. But we got Kyle there giving us a big number 1 over there in the corner. So we're going to open up a couple of these guys. As you know, I bought a bunch of them last week at Target. So we're going to do these every couple of days, shake things up. This one has 2014 press pass on the front. This one has 2011. So let's go ahead and just start tearing into these and see what maybe we can have, what maybe we can get out of these. We did pull a nice Jeremy Mayfield relic card out of the last one of these. So kind of excited about what we may be able to pull. A few other people pulled some nice stuff out of there. But there is the Mayfield relic that we did pull recently. So let's see what cards we have here. We're going to start off with a Brian Vickers 2011 Eclipse. Those are nice looking cards. Danica Patrick Prism. Martin Truex Jr. 2011 Premium. And another Matt Kenseth Winner's Circle. This one we did determine the other day was an insert. So we'll put it over in the insert pile. Let's see what our other packs have here, or other package. I know this is some kind of retail exclusive that was a extra in a blaster, as well as that one, Tony Stewart and Kevin Harvick. Then we have a nice Tony Stewart Smooth Operator from Press Pass Total Memorabilia, and then a nice Victory or Memory Lane Juan Pablo Montoya, also Total Memorabilia. So we got a couple of nice inserts out of that. I don't think I've got very few cards from Total Memorabilia. So that one had 4 nice insert cards in. We'll take those all day long. So we have a pack of 2014 Press Pass, pack of Press Pass American Thunder. I'm going to guess that's about 2013 or 2014 or thereabouts. And it's kind of thick too. Maybe we got a relic in there. Another 2011 pack and a 2015. So we're going to go 15, 14, 11, and Thunder. So we're going to start with the 2015. Of course, this was the last year Press Pass. So you see Earnhardt Jr. and Chase on the cover. And we're not even going to try to read those odds because they did that silliness with the silver foil and the black printing. 2 things that just don't play well together. Got a couple trash bags off to the side, starting with Alex Bowman during his days at BK Racing. Of course, we know what a train wreck BK turned out to be. Furniture Row kind of started off as a train wreck when it first came in the existence, but molded itself into a championship team. Always like that car. Kurt Busch during his Stewart-Haas days. Brian Scott, of course, he is retired from the sport. Who do we have here? Truck Series champion Johnny Sauter. Jeffrey Earnhardt. Michael Annett, who's going to miss another race. He missed Atlanta, and rumor has it he's going to miss Loudon this upcoming weekend because of a leg injury. Not sure what's going on there. And then Bubba Wallace during his days at Roush. Or I'm sorry, that's Kyle Busch Motorsports in the Toyota. He was racing at a brief period of time for Roush Fenway in the Xfinity Series. Now we're going to go to 2014. Just like it should be. White background, black printing. What people have been doing since the days of Papyrus. It's what you need to work with. It's easy to read for everybody. We're going to start off with Johanna Long. I'm going to move these over here. Carl Edwards pit stop. Kyle Busch pit stop. Who we have here? Marcus Ambrose. Carl Edwards. Dale Earnhardt Jr. Jeff Gordon. And Juan Pablo Montoya. A few nice cards there. Got a couple more packs to go, then we'll call it a day. So we have a 2011 Press Pass. Look for race used memorabilia cards, Press Pass autographs, an expanded 200 card base set. I bet that was a bear to put together. And I apologize again, my hand here is hitting this part of this thing that's holding up the phone here. So I may go back to the old... Let me stabilize that. I may go back to the old tripod unless I can get used to this. But we will see what happens. I don't know if that's moving, but the phone is visibly moving. So we have some nice opportunities there for some inserts, parallels, and etc. We're going to start off with Mike Skinner, former Truck Series champion. The first Truck Series champion back in 1995. Brian Scott Day over here on the channel. Got Tony Stewart. David Rudiman, 2 career wins. Charlotte and Chicago. And what track is this? Darlington. A little difficult to read there since it was sideways. This is probably Kurt Busch. See how right we are. Kurt Busch. The GoDaddy Hauler for Mark Martin and Tony Stewart. Well, that was kind of a bum pack. Literally, the only inserts we've got so far have been the ones that were at the back of the packages. Everything so far has been base. This has been so American Thunder, you have to help us out here. Of course, Austin Dillon's on the pack, and you know me. If we're going to pull an auto or a relic, it's going to be Austin Dillon. But we're going to see what happens here in just a couple of seconds. Based on the thickness of this cardboard, that is... Yeah, it's just a spacer. But we did get Brothers in Arms, Mike Waltrip Racing, Boyer, Waltrip, and Vickers. And another transporter card. Who do we have here? Roush Fenway Racing. Probably, oh, it's Edwards. Couldn't pick up the number. A pink or cyan parallel, Marcus Ambrose. There is that ridiculously thick spacer. Then we have Ricky Stenhouse Jr. and Kyle Busch. Kind of the look he was given yesterday after the race. So literally the only insert that we pulled was a parallel card of Marcus Ambrose from the Thunder set. And we started off hot. Come out of the box hot and then got ice cold real quick, but that happens. But the Smooth Operator Tony Stewart, it's a pretty nice looking insert. Memory Lane 1 Pablo Montoya, not too bad. Then these 2 Blaster exclusives. I don't know if that would be Target or Walmart or whoever, but those would have been cello packed together inside the Blaster box. And then another one of these Winner's Circle Matt Kenseth. Had Mark Martin on the brain for some reason. So anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hope the camera wasn't too shaky for you. Let me know about that. Again, I just tried this new, it's not even a tripod, it's just a clamp on a gooseneck thing. I don't know what you want to call it. I'm really not liking it that well myself. I may go back to the other one, but we will see what happens moving forward. So anyway, thanks again for watching, guys. Really do appreciate it. We will see you again tomorrow, and we'll open something that you see in front of us. We won't go to the repacks tomorrow, but we'll do something that you see in front of us. So it's either going to be baseball, wrestling, or racing. So thanks again for watching, and we will see you tomorrow. Enjoy the rest of your Tuesday.